There are times when you have so much fun that the party goes way later than expected. And now you feel and look, yeah, not in your best shape. But today you have a very important meeting you absolutely cannot cancel. It's such a shame I can't just snap my fingers and look fresh and ready like on TikTok. Or can I? Hello everyone and welcome to ANYVA Beauty Channel. My name is Anastasia and today I'm doing a step-by-step after-party recovery transformation. Okay, now let's be realistic. There's no magic here, just the right beauty steps. So first of all, I took a good hot shower to wake up and wash the party vibes out of my hair. No dry shampoo will do the same job. Then I go in with hydrating eye drops, because my eyes can always tell if I've had enough sleep or not. They help reduce redness and make me look more awake. And now let's give a little love to the skin. I use a moisturizing mask to help bring this face back to life. My goal is to look fresh, awake, and put together without spending too much time or energy on it. So let's do what we can. While the mask is working, I use this time to prep my hair. I'm applying heat protectant first because today I'm going to use a blow dryer. I'm brushing everything through with a brush for wet hair. And now I'm ready to apply a volumizing mousse. This one is super strong, so my hair can skip one wash day. And for the final step, I add a bit of hair oil to soften the ends. Okay, the mask did its job, so let's finish our skin prep now. I have a ton of hyaluronic gel on my face right now, so it's the perfect moment to do a little face massage. I do smoothing motions from the center to the sides and lightly press into the skin. The gel from the mask lets my fingers move easily and doesn't cause any creasing or stretching. In the eye area, I move in circular motions, from the outer corners to the inner corners, following the natural lymphatic flow. It will help to reduce puffiness and minimize under eye bags. And don't forget about jawline and neck. Great, now it feels much better, a little bit awake and a little bit fresher. Let's add a skincare and move on to the hair. I'm starting with a peptide serum. Then I go in with a good layer of a rich soothing cream and a lip balm with a plumping effect to make the lips pop and get rid of any dry patches. By the way, all the products I'm using will be listed in the description box below. Alright, now we can move to the hair. Today we are in energy saving mode, so I don't want to do anything complicated with my hair. I want a bit of root volume and kind of lazy heatless curls in mind. I'm using a blow dryer and a brush, and I start drying my hair while lifting the roots at the front section. It's the only area I'm paying attention to today, because remember, we are in a low energy mode. When the front section is done, I'm just drying my hair with the head down to let the gravity do the work. I help a little with a brush to keep the hair tangle-free, and that's it. My hair is about 85% dry, and I'm grabbing a round brush to style the front section. I have a layered haircut and very long bangs, so this piece is always shorter than the rest of my hair, and it's always visible when I wear an updo. So I style it by lightly curling the ends, and the whole look already comes together. I could easily leave it like this, but I want to try something new today. I noticed that when I do a twisted bun right after blow drying, my hair can keep a curl-like shape when I take it down. So let's see if it works. I gather my hair into a ponytail somewhere at the center of my head, not too high and not too low. And then I twist the hair tightly in a bun and secure it with a mini claw clip. Okay, now let's wait until the makeup is done and see what we end up with. Very exciting. So let's get the makeup started. I'm going in with a Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint Foundation. It leaves a very natural radiant finish, which is exactly what we need today. I apply the foundation with a brush and press it in with a sponge. This way the layer becomes super thin, but the coverage is still perfect. Radiant foundation like this contains a tiny little shimmer, so they actually diffuse the light and make your skin glow. But it can be tricky. On uneven skin texture, dry patches, large pores, and fine lines can be emphasized. Just make sure you prep your skin really well before using such finishes. I don't have any issues with skin texture today, so for me it works like a holy grail right now. Once the foundation is in place, let's work on the under eye area, which is screaming for help right now. I'm using Estée Lauder Double Wear Full Coverage Concealer. It works beautifully on the under eye area and gives really good coverage. And before we blend everything out, I want to use a little magic trick. I'm adding a bit of white Tarte Shape Tape Corrector on my lids as an eyeshadow base. It looks crazy for now, but it gives me extra contrast to the eyes and really help fight the tired eye effect. And now I'm ready to blend everything into the skin. I'm using a blending brush first, and then I melt everything in with my fingers. Great! We got a flawless canvas, so let's set everything in place. I'm using Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. In this makeup, I want to keep the skin juicy, so I avoid too much powder and apply it only where I need more control. I add it to the under eye area, a little bit to the forehead, around the nose, and to the chin and jawline, to avoid foundation transferring onto my clothes. Well, the key in situations like this is adding contrast where it's needed and taking it away from areas that makes the face look tired. I think we did a good job cleaning things up, so let's start adding. Today I'm using Rhode Cream Blush in Sleepy Girl to add color and soft contrast to the face. I apply it on my hand first and then use a brush. This helps to blend the product beautifully. I also apply it to the crease, and the whole look becomes more cohesive. I love using cream blush to achieve a healthier look because it gives a natural glow to the skin and I immediately look more rested, so it's a must for today. This shade works perfectly on my pale skin as a blush-bronzer combo. So when I'm short on time, it's one of my favorite products because I can use one product instead of two. Alright, we already have crease color, so let's move to the eyes. I'm starting with the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette and adding a gold highlighter on the lids and to the inner corners with my Refer 01 brush. Today I want a soft inner glow, so using a highlighter gives me this exact effect. Plus, we're applying it onto the white base, remember? This makes the color look a bit more bright. I also apply this product on the bridge of my nose and to a cupid bow. It already looks so much better. Great! Now let's make the eyes look awake and do a tight line. I'm using L'Oreal Dark Brown Pencil. I apply it right between the lashes so the lash line look thicker. It gives the eyes contrast and the lashes will look fuller. I elongate the line just a touch to create a very subtle winged effect, but in a lazy way. And when it's done, I grab the Refer 03 small blending brush and smudge the line so it looks nice and even. Great! Now I want to make the line deeper and add a dark brown matte eyeshadow on top. I'm using the Tarte in Bloom palette in the shade Smoke Show and the same small brush. I add a tiny bit of product and gently tap it on following the guideline. It creates a beautiful soft line, but it is still intense enough to define the eyes. And once the lash line is ready, I want to set the cream blush we applied in the crease area with some matte eyeshadow. I'm using the Sweetheart pinkish transition shade from the same palette, and it looks like the perfect match for our cream blush. I blend it with the same Rephr 01 blending brush, and the eyes is almost done. To finish, I want to add a couple of coats of black mascara. Today I'm using Maybelline Lash Sensational, just my go-to favorite. Since we have a pretty intense lash line, I need my lashes to be visible, so black mascara just makes sense here. Alright, the eyes are looking great so far. Let's move to the brows. For brow makeup, I choose to be lazy again today, so I use only a tinted brow gel. It gives me enough control over the brow shape and just enough color to the brows, so it feels absolutely fine to leave it like that. Okay, I've already cleaned up the mascara marks, and we finally can finish the makeup with the lips. First, I'm using a lip tint. It's the Dior Addict lip tint in Natural Nude. A little bit of color on the lips always makes me look healthier, awake, and alive, so we definitely don't skip this step. And for the final touch, I want to add a bit of lip plumper. I'm using the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in a cool berry shade. It gives a little color as well and gives my lips that extra pop. Alright, the makeup is done, and I can tell that we did a good job. I definitely look fresher and more awake. But wait, we have a heatless curls hack waiting to be revealed. So let's take the hair clip off and see. Well, not bad. It's not the perfect curling iron curls, but more than I expected. I want to finish the look with the hairspray, so this texture can last longer. I'm using a TG Masterpiece hairspray today. This one can be adjusted right after application, so I spray a little bit on the hair and form the curls with my hands. And that's it, the look is complete. For an after-party recovery moment, this turned out better than expected. The skin is glowing, the eyes look fresh and awake, and the hair turned out to be the real highlight. All the texture with such minimal effort. I'm ready for any meeting that comes my way. And yes, I promise to go bed early. Feel free to share your own after-party life hacks in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss my next one. Bye!